Alright, y'all. First of all, I want to thank Kushadweepa. I hope I pronounced that right. I'll make sure I spell it right, though. For this information. All early major Berbers, including Mazmuda, Senhaja, Kentana, Zenata, and Nafusa, are described as dark red or black or Ethiopians in early documents. Ethiopians, they're black, man. Not white, not Caucasian. Ethiopians are black. So if they're described as Ethiopians, then that makes the Berbers black. So how can you sit here and tell me they were white? The idea that the early Berbers were white is a new and racist concept, and were never referred to as anything but black till the 12th century. Kabilas, a notorious fair-skinned Berber people of North Africa up until the 19th century, were described as brown, not white. This should be of interest. Theodorus Siculus speaks of 3 Libyan tribes on the coast of Tunisia, Mikatari, and Zuthani, who were nomads, and the Asphodeliti, who by color of skin resembled Ethiopians. Here we go with the Ethiopians again. Black people. Berbers that invaded Sicily back then were black before any mixing came in. Page 50 of the Mediterranean Race Book, Giuseppe Sergi, 1901. In 1st century AD, Marcus Valerian Martial was one of the earliest Europeans to use the phrase "woolly-haired like a Moor." In one of his satires, "Woolly-haired like a Moor? That sounds like a black man to me." Woolly-haired like a Moor. Tell me Moors were white. The phrase was commonly used up until the Middle Ages. You can look this up in Nature Knows No Color Line by J.A. Rogers, 1952, and he gave me a page 50. In fact, I'm trying to say that the Moors were Muslim. However, the word Moor was used before the Muslim era, which didn't even begin until the birth of Muhammad over 4 centuries after Martial. So 4 centuries later, then the Muslims popped into the scene. So that means that it couldn't have been the Muslims that were called Moors. By the 7th century, the word was used for Arabians who were described as near black complexion. They're still black. Complexion, near black. In 1st century, Silius Italicus described the Moors with the term nigra, meaning black. Yet again, a description from ancient time of Moors meaning black. Wow! In 6th AD, Corpus used the phrase, I'm going to try to pronounce this properly, but I'm probably going to screw this up. I'll make sure I write it right, though. Facius nigroque coloris, meaning faces of black color, to describe Northern African Berbers in his book, Johannes. That's a Johannis, in case you want to look it up. After the 18th century, the term Moor came to be used for many Arabian clans that invaded the Mediterranean and Africa because of their dark brown or near brown to absolute black color, which was the same as the Berbers. So, there you have it. The Berbers that invaded Sicily were black. The Moors that invaded Sicily were black. I really don't have too much more to give you that I need to give you in the first place. Now, why is this so important? Well, I don't know about you, but I prefer knowing the truth than a lie. Does it really matter? Yeah, it does. It's a part of who you are and where you came from. Embrace it, accept it, take it in stride. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It don't change me. It don't make me a bad person. Who I was, it didn't change you. You're still you.